Alright guys, how you doing? It's Rue399. Today we're going to be playing some TDM on Karg Island. I have no idea how many times I've started this commentary over. I'm kind of losing count now. I'm not doing very good at commentating tonight. It's about 11:45 and Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I've been on the go all day and I kind of wanted to commentate this video for you guys a day before or the previous night and render it out because, well, today, Sunday, when you're listening to this, I'm going to be celebrating 365 days of being with my current girlfriend, which is, a really happy time. It's our anniversary, so I kind of thought, well, I've got to spend a lot of time with her, not make many videos, if any, and get it all out of the way the night before. So you're going to have to live with it even if I am tired. I'm going to make this as best I can. Right now I've probably done about 5 to 6, maybe even up to 10 takes of this, so there is an awful lot of effort gone into this video. So if you could please go ahead and click like in the description below. Well, not the description, you know where the like button is. Anyway, tips on how to get better at Battlefield 3. Now, where to start really, because Battlefield is a completely different beast. I know with Call of Duty you can just say don't do this, don't do that, and watch out for this. With Battlefield it's kind of different. I'm going to give you tips as to how to succeed on TDM, or how to get slightly better on TDM. And the thing is, these team deathmatch tips are for the lone wolf. So even though you're in a team deathmatch scenario, you're going to be getting tips on how to play solo, okay, or how to improve if you haven't got friends with you in the game, okay. So, oh Jesus Christ, look at him. Anyway, when I first picked up the game, I was a Call of Duty player. I would just leg it about the map like a fucking headless chicken. I mean, honestly, a completely headless chicken. I couldn't see where I was going or anything like that. I was a nutter. I was on Battlefield steroids. I was like, the game's released! The game's released! Let's go completely balls to the wall. And I went mental. I was rushing, I was doing this, I was doing that. Not good, don't do that. Well, too negative. I'm not going to say don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. I'm going to say do it, but be careful, alright? Listen to this next tip. So, scenario time, eh? We're sat behind a box. I don't know why. We're sat behind a box, okay? We know that there's a couple of enemies in front of us. We peek our heads up, so we go from crouch to standing. Have a bit of a look, we see they're there, alright, so we know they're there now. They're in sort of head glitching, let's say. We dunk down behind the box, alright, but we go prone. We then move right a little bit, and we stand up and run. So we've still got the same run and gun effect, okay? But what you didn't know is, before we actually stood up, when we moved right slightly, we seeked out another point of cover, which was about a 3-second sprint away, okay? So as we've got up and sprinted, 3 seconds time, we're crouching again, behind a different box, okay? So we can now see a couple of enemies behind another box, but we have an actual, we have something to go on, we have a line of sight. We can shoot them and kill them, but we're also still in cover, okay? So in that 3 seconds time, they would have had to have figured out where you are, locked on target, taken at least 4 or 5 shots, missed a few of them, and by the time that's happened, you're in the box again, alright? And because we looked at where they were before we started running, we know where they are. So we can just put our heads up and aim. In fact, before we even stand up, we aim our gun in the direction where they are. We stand up, aim down sight, and just pop. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, that's a couple of kills, okay? That, my friends, is how that scenario would be played out. What have we achieved? We just got a couple of kills, man, in twice the time. Yeah, but we avoided a death. Now, a lot of people will go into Battlefield thinking it's a completely rush-arsed game. You can rush, it's possible to rush, but that's probably as far as rushing will go, for me anyway. You can run and gun. We effectively were run and gunning in that scenario I laid out, but it's not getting up, sprinting, shooting, sprinting, shooting, sprinting, shooting. There's actually thought involved. There's actually thought needed. You have to be able to manipulate a situation to your own liking, and you got to do it an awful lot. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna kind of cover a load of tips that I think will work if you're playing on your own. In Battlefield, I'm going to provide a lot of these kind of short commentaries, guys, with scenario type situations as well. If you like this video, please go ahead and click like. Please go ahead, leave a comment in the comment section below if you'd like me to cover a certain topic or a certain strategy. Now, you may have noticed we lost. However, I came to the top of the leaderboard here. Now, I implemented a couple of one of the tactics, or the tactic that I had in the game, and I kind of doubled my score and reduced my deaths. So it's a plus, and it kind of does work. Go ahead and try it out. Leave your feedback in the comment section below. As I said, please like. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll leave the links in the description below. If you enjoyed today's commentary, I shall see you later. And yeah, I'll see you with another one. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, Rue399.